Did you know the bacon and sausages you eat every week could be quietly raising your cancer risk? Scientists have found a direct link between processed meats and colorectal cancer, and it's all down to a hidden chemical called nitrosamines. In this video, we break down exactly what nitrates are, how they become dangerous, and what you can actually do about it. Before I continue, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends so more people can discover this content. I'm on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. Every single one counts and helps this channel grow. Bacon in the morning, a hot dog at the match, a ham sandwich for lunch. Processed meats are everywhere, and most of us eat them without a second thought. But here's the thing, scientists have found a real link between eating these foods regularly and a higher risk of cancer. And it all comes down to something hiding in the ingredients list: nitrates and nitrites. Nitrates and nitrites are chemicals added to processed meats to prevent bacterial growth, give the meat that pink color you recognize, and to boost the flavor. They're basically a type of preservative. They help the meat last longer. If you've ever checked a food label, you may have spotted them listed as E numbers. The most common E numbers associated with these additives are E249 and E250, which are nitrites, and E251 and E252, which are nitrates. Specifically, E251 refers to sodium nitrate, and E252, which is a potassium nitrate. E251 is often found in hard cheeses such as Parmesan, cheddar, and Edam, and cured meats such as Parma ham, bresaola, and dry cured bacon. E252 is commonly used as a preservative in meat products like salami, chorizo, and pepperoni, as well as cheese products such as processed cheese slices and cheese spreads. Now, you might have heard that vegetables like spinach, beetroot, and celery also contain nitrates. And that's true. But here's why that's different. Vegetables are packed with vitamins and antioxidants that stop the nitrates from turning harmful. Processed meat doesn't have that protection. Here's where it gets important. Processed meats often contain nitrites, which are added to preserve the meat and maintain its color. Meat also naturally contains amines, substances that come from proteins. When nitrites react with these amines, especially during high-temperature cooking or inside your digestive system, they can form chemicals called nitrosamines. And it gets worse when you apply high heat. Frying, grilling, barbecuing can increase the formation of nitrosamines, particularly when the meat becomes heavily browned or charred. That's why a burnt rasher of bacon may pose a greater risk than one that is lightly cooked. Nitrosamines are a concern because many are classified as probable carcinogens, meaning they may increase the risk of cancer. Research has shown that some nitrosamines can damage DNA, the genetic instructions inside your cells. Over time, repeated DNA damage can cause cells to grow and divide uncontrollably, which is one of the key steps in the development of cancer. If it's been cured, smoked, salted, or fermented, it's processed. That means bacon, ham, sausages, hot dogs, salami, pepperoni, corned beef, pastrami, and most deli meats you'd find in a supermarket. And the risk isn't fixed, it grows. The more often you eat these foods, and the more you eat in one sitting, the higher your chances of developing colorectal cancer. That's cancer of the bowel. In 2015, the World Health Organization's Cancer Research Agency, the International Agency for Research on Cancer, reviewed hundreds of studies from around the world. Their conclusion? Processed meat is a Group 1 carcinogen. That means there is strong, reliable evidence that it can cause cancer in humans. To be clear, this doesn't mean eating a sausage is as dangerous as smoking a cigarette. The actual increase in risk is much smaller. But the evidence is real, and it's taken seriously by health organizations worldwide. So, what does this mean for you? Nobody's saying you can never eat bacon again. Occasional treats are fine for most people. But if processed meat is something you eat every day, it's worth cutting back. Choose fresh meat over processed when you can. Eat plenty of fruit and vegetables. And when you do cook processed meat, go easy on the heat. Small changes over time can make a real difference to your health. If this video made you think twice about what's in your food, you're not alone. Drop a comment below and let us know. Are you going to cut back on processed meat, or is bacon just too good to give up? We'd love to hear from you. If you found this useful, please give it a like. It really helps more people find this kind of content. And if you want to stay on top of the latest health and nutrition science, broken down in a way that actually makes sense, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.